What is up? Good evening, good day. My name is Colton. Welcome to the page. This is going to be a very basic introductory video to the different bags of storage that I have for all of my fishing gear. If any of you follow me on Instagram, Catch with Colton, you'll notice that in my profile I have that I am a SIB and a SUP angler. So primarily I fish from an inflatable paddleboard as well as an inflatable Zodiac style dinghy. So because I am restricted to smaller modes of transportation, I need to have different bags or different ways to organize my tackle for those different days. So you'll see that in front of you I have 4 different tackle bags that are part of my kit. However, I'm going to be drawing attention to this one right in the center, which is the Rapala Countdown Waist Pack. That is what I take on my paddle boards, or if I just need to go for a really quick trip, it has my basics. And we're going to do an unpacking so you can see that although it's smaller in comparison to the ProRex tackle storage bag, its Rapala Countdown backpack counterpart and the Rapala Lure Camo tackle bag, it can still hold quite a bit of gear and definitely enough for a day out on the water. So let's drag this one out of the bunch and see what it fits. So off the get-go, we're going to address the outside and work our way in. Here at the front, you've got 2 handy loops that are primarily used to carry your fishing rod. However, I'm using it to carry the Rapala floating lip grips, just in the event that you have to use one of these and get a better grip on one of the fish that you catch. But there's that. Second is this pouch on the side, which is probably going to be used for a water bottle, much like this. Next up is going to be this handy little zippered pouch on the side. This one carries a little first aid kit. I've got this one from Catch with Care. It's got kind of your basics if you end up getting yourself stuck with a hook, or cut yourself with some line, or have a couple toothy encounters with some pike. Moving along to what would be called the front of the bag, we have a handy little holster for pliers. I have some Rapala carabiners with magnets on each side for 2 different tools, and then it has a bunch of other little molly loops along the waistband to wear other gear. Now into what I guess you would call the business end of the bag. We have this nice zippered, textured, and waterproof pouch. You could definitely put a phone in there or any essentials that you can't risk getting wet. Maybe a wallet with some ID. And then we have the main storage bag. And right now I have this thing absolutely loaded to the top with gear. I also had 3 packs of plastics that I had to get out of the way as well, just to make it look a little bit prettier. But we're going to empty out this entire storage area and show you exactly how much this thing can fit. So we have fully emptied the main storage compartment of the Rapala Countdown Hip Pack, and inside there's this one divided compartment, which is great to divide things up with soft and hard baits, but this is everything that can fit in this bag. So we have, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of plastics, plus a little black bag of some secret plastics covering up 2 other containers or boxes of some plastics that I'd like to keep quiet on. Next, I have some Plano Edge micro jig containers. These originally came with some sorting dividers for really small tungsten jigs for perch or panfish, but you can easily take them out and use them to just hold larger baits. So I have a general all-purpose jig or soft box. I have a bunch of Rapala jerk baits that are in a particular color that I like, which is mossback green shiner. And then I have another one with some 9 centimeter Daiwa ProRex jerk baits, and then some terminal tackle containers. We've got a bunch of jig heads. We got some Storm 360 search bait bodies, Got some swivels with some chatterbait blades, as well as some different style of blades like willows and Colorado blades. And then we have some VMC tungsten Ned heads for some of our soft plastics. Also in there we had a pair of Rapala pliers, we had a pair of jaw spreaders, and as you can see we have those carabiners with the magnets on them, as well as a towel. So this is what accompanies me on my paddleboard adventures. Pretty light, pretty portable, but still covers all the bases. I can go shallow water and jig with some of these I can go shallow water and cast with some of these jerk baits. I can get a little bit deeper and work the different depths with some of these other Rapala jerk baits that have some lips on them. I also got the soft plastics for all purpose casting, jigging, trolling, you name it. And then enough rubber jig bodies of different types, varieties, colors, flavors to satisfy any need of the fish I'm going after. So overall impression of this Rapala Countdown Hip Pack, it stores a lot. Even though it doesn't store as much as any of these 3 other bags, it's still a nice daily fishing kit, and definitely glad I have it part of my arsenal. So everything is all packed up back into the Countdown Hip Pack. If you're looking for just a nice day pack, whether you're going into a river to go after some trout, or doing some shore fishing for walleye, or if you're someone like me who's inclined to go on a paddleboard or go into a kayak and you don't have all the room in the world, this is definitely a fantastic choice to keep everything organized and stored while you're out there. The only downside I will admit is that none of these 4 bags came from within Canada. Unfortunately, I had to order from international companies in order to get these, but sometimes you just have to spend that little extra money to have that quality item that is going to make your life a whole lot easier. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be posting some more videos that go over all these other bags, as well as some of the tackle loadouts that I do have, as well as posting some fishing footage. But until next time, thanks.